Dear Michael, today is the day we finally made it. I can still remember writing you a letter for our 1-year anniversary, and fast forward almost 6 years later, and I get to write you a letter for our wedding day. I'm still in awe that I get to marry you. God must really like me because he chose you to be my husband, and I'm forever grateful for that. You are my best friend, and I cannot imagine a life without you. You complete me. These last 5.5 years have been the best years of my life so far, and I can only imagine what the next 5.5 years is going to look like with you as my husband. I don't know if you know how much I love you and absolutely adore you. I'm so excited to be your wife and teammate. Till death do us part. I have waited for this since the first day I laid eyes on you in 3rd grade. I wish I would have met you sooner, so I could love you longer. I don't know how or why, but I always knew it would be you. I never doubted it for a second, that you would be my husband. I can't wait for the life that we are going to create. Can't wait to have kids with you. You're going to make the best dad, and our kids are going to be so lucky to have you. I can't wait to grow old with you and look back on our life and smile because we've loved each other so much, and how we were best friends through it all. I'm so excited to walk down the aisle today and see you at the end of it. I love you forever and ever, Michael Stevenson. Now let's get married. I'll see you at the altar. Sincerely, your future wife, Kendra.
Dear Kendra, I woke up today as your fiance. I brushed my teeth as your fiance. I got dressed as your fiance, and I drove here as your fiance. I cannot tell you how excited I am to never have to do those things again as your fiance. I want to wake up as your husband. I want to brush my teeth as your husband. I want to get dressed as your husband. And I can't wait to drive away from this venue with you by my side as your husband. I have been waiting for this day for a very, very long time, and there are not enough words to describe how happy I am. I know that I always say how I never get nervous or emotional about anything, but the tears in my eyes writing this letter and my heart racing as I anticipate marrying you express just how much you mean to me. I have never met a woman so amazing, beautiful, fun, strong, and compassionate and loving in all of my life. And that is why I thank God for allowing me to be your man. I have never been more excited, nervous, and anxious in all my life. I dread our first look as I know that my body will not be able to keep from melting when I see you in that dress, just moments before we are married. Even just thinking about it right now, my hands are shaking. I have loved you from the day that I saw you, and there will not be a day that I stop loving you. There won't be a day that I don't serve you, and there won't be a day that I am no longer your husband. I am yours now and forever. I love you, Kendra Michelle Brand. Love, Michael. Oh, it's so sweet. Okay.
She's a light in the dark room. She smiles with her eyes and holds you. The moment you know that you'll never walk away. She's never been one to hold back. If it's something on your mind, you're gonna know that. You're gonna wanna listen to everything she'll say. She's a bullet that's about to fire. She's the steady that'll keep you sane. If love's a fool, then I'm a liar. I know she's the only way. She sees colors that I can't see, and she knows me even when I don't. She knows where she goes, I will go, because I'm home where she. She's a wild wood leaves in autumn. The look toward told me forgotten. She's on her side, you're never letting go. She's the power to save you, the only one who's got enough of you to break you. When she fights with fire, she wraps around your soul. 'Cause I've never heard this touch before, the kind that taught me what my eyes were for. Every piece of her, I just want more. She's the one I can't
Kendra Michelle Brand. About 6,500,000 minutes ago, I met the love of my life. She was beautiful, silly, and had the most caring heart. In third grade, me knew from that point on, there was one girl that I would drop everything in the world for. That was Kendra Michelle Brand. About 3,051,000 minutes ago, I asked you to be my girlfriend. I had butterflies in my stomach like never before, and you said yes. That started the best days of my life. I had the privilege of walking around school, movie theaters, corn mazes, church, and many other places with the single most gorgeous girl on this earth. 51,200 minutes ago, a nervous 21-year-old flew to Anna Marie Island and waited on a beach for the love of his life to come around the corner. As your friends began leading you toward me, my entire world faded away, and all I saw was you. I knelt down on one knee and asked you to spend the rest of your life with me. Well, here we are today, and once again, the whole world has faded, and all I see is you. Saying you're gorgeous is an understatement. Simply saying I love you is not enough. Giving you this ring is not all I have, but saying these words and committing to spend the rest of my life trying to make your world seem as heaven is what I can't offer. I didn't choose you solely because of your beauty. I didn't choose you solely because of your contagious personality. I didn't choose you solely because of your kind heart. I chose you because when I see you, I'm a happier man. Because when I'm with you, I'm a better man. And because when I hold you, I'm a more grateful man. And because now, as I'm marrying you, I'm achieving my near lifelong dream of becoming your man. This morning, as I woke up and others asked me if I was ready to get married to you, my only thought is and was, I knew. 6,503,000 minutes ago. Yes.
Your turn.
Michael, we finally made it. I wish I could go back in time and tell third grade Kendra that the boy she's crushing on across the classroom would someday be her husband and that she can keep crushing on him forever and ever. Michael, you are my best friend. I prayed for you, and God took my expectations of my future husband and said, I've got someone even better than what you're praying for, and he gave me you. I promised to put God first in our marriage and have our faith be the foundation in our marriage and in our family. I promise to make our marriage be an example of Christ and his bride, the church. I cannot wait to love you for the rest of our lives. It's always been you. Through every boyfriend and broken heart, at the end of the day, I wanted it to be you. I love you more than life itself, and I can't believe I get to have my fairy tale ending. I can't promise it will be easy, but I can promise to always love you in the good and the bad times. I promise to love you even when you put the toilet paper roll on wrong. It's over, not under, by the way. I promise to love you on the tough days when all you need is a back rub. I promise to be by your side no matter how difficult things might get. I promise to be the best wife and the best mom to our kids. I'm still in awe that I get to marry you and you get to be my teammate until death do us part. So today, in front of our close friends and family, I am saying I do to forever with you. I love you with all of my heart, Michael Stevenson. One more thing, I stole this next part from a movie we watched together when we first started dating, and I told myself that I was going to use that in my vows when I marry Michael. So, may you never steal, lie, or cheat. But if you must steal, then steal away my sorrows. If you must lie, lie with me all the nights of my life. And if you must cheat, please cheat death, because I couldn't live a day without you. I love you so much, and I feel like the absolute luckiest girl in the world. I'm so excited for this next chapter of our lives. I love you, Michael Stevenson.
I pronounce that they are husband and wife in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit. What God has joined together, let no man separate. And Michael, you may kiss your bride. And now I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Michael Stevenson.